Kai Cenat single-handedly destroyed New York City, the big crapple. Or at least that's what the media is reporting, but we'll get to that. For those who don't know, Kai Cenat is one of the biggest Twitch streamers in the world at the moment. He really blew up over the past couple of years, shattering streamer records, and honestly doing a lot for black creators everywhere. And if you're not familiar with what kind of content he makes, you know, he plays games on stream, he reacts to videos on stream. Oh, also he does, you know what, in fact, let me just show you a snippet of his 4th of July stream, merely a month ago.
Watch out! Don't put your face to it.
Yeah, that's right, he blew up his own house, and he didn't want to stop there, right? He also wanted to blow up one of the biggest cities in the world. Basically, Kai and his group called AMP wanted to do this in real life giveaway / meet and greet in New York City. Sounds like they were going to give away PS5s, gift cards, a bunch of different types of streaming equipment like microphones, webcams, yada yada yada. And for whatever reason, Kai was under the impression like, oh, probably like 500 people will show up. That's right, 500 at most. Right, fellas? Boy, was he dead wrong. Roughly 7,000 to 10,000 fans showed up, and everything quickly turned into chaos.
On Friday, we'll be doing a huge giveaway.
With those few words and a flyer with the location, word spread among the millions of subscribers.
Tonight, charges filed against a social media star for allegedly sparking a massive riot in Manhattan's Union Square.
He's got 20 million followers on social media, and after an ill-conceived stunt in New York's Union Square, he also has an arrest record.
I don't know what he expected. Look, I realize when you're a YouTuber streamer, you can't really fathom the amount of people that are watching and supporting you, because they're all just like numbers and comments. But behind those numbers and comments are actual living, breathing human beings. Of course a lot of people are going to show up, especially in a popular city like New York. I mean, did no one on Kai's team think to themselves, maybe we should be taking the precautions necessary to make sure this whole bish runs smoothly? I'm serious, Cenat. I can't even fathom how many people are going to show up. What I'm about to show you next are some videos of Kai kind of figuring out how to deal with everybody now that everybody's here.
Did she take medication? I don't know her. Are you okay? Take medication? Hold on, please. I know.
I just wanted to see you. I just wanted to be seen. I can't breathe.
Look, breathe. Look at me. Look.
Okay. Hi, she was so good. She was with us the whole time.
Yo, I want to get it away. So in order for us to do that, we gotta chill. I love you,
So then, of course, the police get involved, and if you thought things were already intense, boy, get ready for this. At the height of the riot, shouting teenagers swung objects at car windows, threw paint cans, and set off fire extinguishers. Some people climbed on a moving vehicle, falling off at its spedway. Others pounded on or climbed atop city buses. Police made at least 65 arrests, including 30 juveniles. The event was unpermitted and unsanctioned and grew rapidly to thousands of young people who NYPD Chief of Department Jeffrey Madry and it said attacked officers instead of complying with orders to leave. The chief implored parents to step in. To me, I obviously think that Kai and his team were very stupid to allow this happen. Now, obviously these fans have minds of their own and should already know they shouldn't be wreaking havoc like this, but at the same time, nearly all of these fans who showed up are under the age of 21, so I gotta cut them some slack. Because I don't expect them to be mature. Yeah, I don't. They're kids. And as I already said, I do expect them to not commit property damage, but here we are. But I also bring up the ages of these fans because of how the authorities were treating them. I mean, the cops were acting like this is gang activity and that a riot was being indicted. And of course, police brutality was at play,
leading to 65 arrests and multiple injuries.
And now I'm going to show you a little bit of the video that was actually uploaded to Kai's channel the day all of this was happening.
Y'all about to see NYPD, bro. Look, police over there. Welcome to New York, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot of y'all out there right now. Everybody who's out there, make sure y'all safe. Appreciate everybody who popped out for y'all, bro. We gonna make sure it's safe. Bro, we're not gonna do nothing until it's safe. Yeah, we gotta make sure it's safe. Everybody's good. But find us already.
Obviously, this whole situation was bad on all ends. Yes, some people were injured, but thankfully, nobody died. I'm recording this video on Saturday night, and the most recent update is that Kai was released from police custody earlier today, and he needs to appear in court August 18th. To wrap things up, you know, this isn't the first time we've seen something like this happen. Logan Paul, the year he got banned from VidCon, Tana Mojo with her whole TanaCon situation, and of course when Mr. Beast launched the first ever brick and mortar of Mr. Beast Burger. And I'm sure this won't be the last we see of these meet and greets turn into chaos out in public, so I implore all the influencers out there to do some critical thinking when it comes to trying to make events for your fans. Also, I did want to bring up that I hate how the whole thing has become a race thing. Like the way that the police are treating Kai and his fan base, who are mostly black. Because I can tell you right now, when Logan, Tana, and Mr. Beast all had their mobs of people, the police sure as hell didn't make it such an event like they did for Kai. To me, the double standard is pretty clear, and I hate to see it. And that's it. A few months ago, I made a short film called 7 Missed Calls that is available on my other YouTube channel, George the Experience, so feel free to check that out. There's going to be a link at the very end of this video. And yeah, that's it. Bye!